Well, it looks like the teams for MCC, whatever it is, 33, have been announced. So it's time for me to do my predictions. Yeah, it is. That is too loud. There we go. Okay, so let's begin with our first team, the Red Rabbits, which is Sapnap, Puns, and Gumi. This is 3/4 Red 25, and this is probably the strongest team we have. Like Sapnap Puns, that is already pretty strong. And you throw in Punk as one of the nurse, he's pretty dang good. And Gumi ain't too bad herself. So this is definitely the strongest team in my opinion. It is insane at Meltdown, and it's insane at Parkour Tag. Sapnap Puns are really good at Meltdown, and Sapnap Punk really good at Parkour Tag. And honestly, like, just Puns are really good at Parkour Tag as well, and Punk and Gumi are good at Parkour Tag. And this is busted at both those games, and just busted in general. This is the strongest team in my opinion. Also, what is this? Why? This is why I don't use this app anymore. Anyways, so next up we have Orange, Ocelots, Pearl, Owen, Jojo, and MG. So this is a very strong team, and honestly, this is a pretty big underdog team in my opinion. Pearl has potential. She's done good in MCC 27 and 25. Yeah, in 25. Like, she got top 29 ninth place team. It's pretty good. And Owen also has a lot of potential. Like, he beat Small Spoons and Crybaby on the same team as them, whilst having a lot less experience. He has a lot of potential, and AMC just got off the back of a win. And JoJo is very zoomed in here. So yeah, I think this team has a lot of potential. So yeah. Next up we have the Yellow Yaks. We have Captain Sparkles, Fruit Berries, Shadoon, and Orion Sound. And this is one of the strongest teams so far. And Shadoon has a lot of potential. He got top 10 in MCC 31. And yeah, he has a lot of potential. Fruit Berries coming off of a first place individual. And Orion Sound is like supposed to be the weakest player here. And he is pretty good. He's not bad at all. So this is a very strong team, and I expect it to do very well in the event. Next up we have the Lime Llamas, and we have Gucky, Ollie Gamers. I almost said Orion Gamers. I don't know why. Ollie Gamers, Purple, and Snifferish. So we got Purple here. Go. We got Ollie Gamers here, which is sort of a wild card. He did good in MCC 31, but he got in the 30s in MCC P23. So he's more of a wild card. I don't know where to put him, really. And Yucky did good in MCC P23, so she has a lot of potential. This is probably one of the weakest teams, but of course one of the weakest teams so far. Yeah. But I can also see him doing very well with all. I think it all comes down to these two right here. I hate that so much. Freaking X. Ew. I don't think Twitter is okay. Alright. Anyways, so we got Dark Eyebrows, Greenhouse, Fields of Minecraft, and Rambo on the green geckos. So I think this is it. This is Rambo, and Krinios' time to prove that they're A+. Yeah, A+ fills it here, and they are the closest people to A+ in my opinion. So it's pretty much 3 A+ people, pretty much. I don't know, you guys think that they're A+ because of my recent garbage video. So this is a very strong movement team, especially in like Hole in the Wall, because you got Phil and Rambo and Hole in the Wall. What? Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty much a sleeper team. I think it all comes down to Krinios and Rainbow. You know, it depends on how they do in the event. I think this is a pretty good team. Next up we have Cyan Coyotes, which is Major, Efo, Fire Breath Man, and Scar. I did not expect EFO like at all. Like I don't know why. I thought like someone said that he wasn't interested, but here we are with him in the event. So Scar's coming off a back row win, and Fire Breath Man is Fire Breath Man. He's insane. This major is pretty good. So I think this team all depends on how well EFO is. From what I can see, he's pretty good. He's really good. So I think it all depends on how well he does in the event for this team to sort of succeed. But who knows? Maybe he won't do good and this team will still make dodgeball. It all comes down to the event. Next up, we got Aqua. And Lumina, Impulse, Smallish, and Sneak. I can see this team doing very well, but I can also see it getting bottom 5. Like, I think it all depends on the game order and stuff like that, and the day of the event. Of course, Impulse is supposed to be the weakest player here, but he's still pretty good. Sneak and Smallish, really good players. Illumina is Illumina. And this is a busted battle box team, bro. Like, holy guacamole. Like, Illumina, Impulse, and Sneak for battle box. And Smallish Beans is pretty good at battle box, too. Woo! That is a strong battle box team right there. Next up, we have the Blue Bats. This is also a strong battle box team, actually. Why am I not following Wally Bear? Alright, anyways, so we have Ant Venom, Sylvie, Hannah X Rose, and Wally Bear, who I didn't know I wasn't following. I thought I was. Anyways, this team has no nerf. All the players are good. Like, all these players can get top 20. Like, what? Ant Venom, he had a rough first event, in the first event only. Sylvie, she's been underperforming, but she's really good. Wally is insane. And Hannah is A+ now, so she's going to do very well. I can see this team doing very, very well. But again, it all comes down to the day of the event. So now, we're going to move on to the Purple Pandas. We got Pete, CPK, Cuphead, and False. It's just 3, 4, 4, and 10. And I was going to say, we got Pete and CPK again in Season 3. Like, huh? They've teamed like so many times this season. Like, oh my gosh. But they're still a very strong duo, so. This team has potential. Like, it's the strongest team in my opinion. But I don't know. There are some stronger teams in this event, but this one is still very strong and has lots of potential. And finally, we got the Pink Parrots, which is Beckymon, Jack Manifold, Tommy, and Tubbo. Probably the weakest team, but definitely the funniest. I could see this team doing well in the event. But I guess that sort of depends on, the game order stuff. But this is I don't know. This is probably the weakest team, but it's definitely the funniest team. Oh gosh, yeah, they're getting last. They're getting last. This is a funny team though. This would be the one I'm watching, so you can't say I'm against them when I put them in last. So yeah, they're getting last. And who is next? Who is next on the chopping block? Probably Lime. But it has purpled, so who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna put cyan. Actually, I'm gonna put orange next. But again, I can see him doing really well. We haven't seen all of Owen. It's just Pearl hasn't played in a while, so I guess that's sort of the reason why. I always put JoJo's teams low in MCC. I don't mean to do that. I put her teams pretty high in Block Wars, so no, I'm not against her. And then we'll put Cyan, but I could see him doing higher if EFO does good. We'll put green. There's no S tier on that team, but same could be said for this, but I'm gonna put that one higher. Then we'll put, it's between these two. Let's see. So Lumina's better than Pete, CPK is better than Smallish Beans. I think Impulse and Snake are better than Double Falls. So we're gonna put purple. Yeah. And we'll we'll put Aqua next. And then in third place, I'm going to put Blue. No nerf, so that team's ultimately going to do well. Second place, we're going to put Yellow here. And first place is Red. So that is my team predictions. Now it's time for the individual predictions. So in first place is going to be Sapnap. Second place, Fruit, because they're on good teams. In third place, Purple, because he's purple. And fourth place is going to be Illumina. Shane fifth, because he's Shane. But sixth place, Puns, because he's on a good team. And I feel like he has a lot more potential than what meets the eye. Seventh place, Pete. Eighth place, JoJo, because JoJo's on a lower placing team. I feel like these people are just going to be stronger than Pete in the end of the event. Ninth place, Wally. Ooh. I think 10th place. I think CPK, his team gets he's getting a top 10. He's like this second strongest A+ person here. So, yeah, I think this is my top 10 predictions. Yeah, those are my predictions for this event. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end this recording now so I can upload it.